Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we're going to be working on the cats and the tulips. Tulips. Yeah, it is from NewCraftDay and I'll be working right up here on this part of the cat. And I'm going to be using 310 black. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great day. And I hope your week is good. Yeah. I'm free for another 4 days. Yay. It's my days off. Yay. Not that I got anything planned, but, you know, hey. We're good. We are good. Because I can just sit and stitch. Oh my goodness, I thought I was never going to get out of there yesterday. We had an order that wouldn't end, and people out the yin-yang. Oh yeah, it was fun times. And they just kept coming and coming and coming. I barely got all my chores done, I'm telling you. But I was happy to get home and sit down and do nothing. Yep. I worked a little bit more on the red pavilion. But not too much more because my brain was like totally fried. And thank goodness it was not difficult. You know, I mean, it wasn't like I had to do confetti and all that. But, yeah. I was just happy to be sitting down and put on Grey's Anatomy. And that way, see, I don't have to think hard, see? I've seen those episodes all, well, the beginning ones, about 15, 20 times, it seems like. But, yeah. You just need something familiar and something you don't have to think about. You just put it on overdrive and just go. Yep. So I put in a whole thread, but yeah. And could I sleep when I got there? No. So we're back to that again. And yesterday at work, it was fine. I mean, it was a really nice day. It was like 71-ish. And then about 5 o'clock, it just cut loose. I mean, it poured. And then it just drizzled on, rain off and on the rest of the day. I was like, what the heck? Yeah. It was something else. Lots of people out there. I guess they're all on vacations and everything else. Lots of campers. My goodness gracious. It was a mess. And you, like, what was it, Tuesday? It died off, like, at 7 o'clock-ish. And then between 7 and 10, there was nothing, right? Not yesterday. No, just kind of kept going, kept going. It didn't matter how hard it rained, if it didn't rain. Yep, they were all showing up. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I had people showing up right until the point where I locked the doors. Yeah, I just love summer. But I mean, it was going pretty fast there. You know, I mean, it took us, what, 3 hours to put the order away. And the boss, she stayed for another hour because there were so many people. And, yeah. Fun, fun times. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like all this weekend. I never really paid attention. I just assume rain, rain, more rain. I mean, it's nice in the morning, and except for that one day, it just kept pouring the whole day. Or either pouring or drizzling all day. So, yeah, I'm a little sick of this routine. I still have the heat on. I mean, I haven't, usually in summer, I turn, the heat off. Why waste the gas? Because it's a gas furnace. But, yeah, no. But every once in a while it'll come on. Because it's still like 50s. Like low 50s at night. And then you factor in the rain, and it's just kind of damp chilly, In fact, I came home and made myself a cup of jasmine tea because I was so chilled. I'm going to turn this puppy around, move everybody up and over. I got my little owl today. I'm just going to sit that there. It's not like going around curves here. There we go. Yep. Now everything's wound up. Oh my goodness. I got 4 clips on this thing. And my hands, I put hand lotion on, but they still feel rough after working with that cardboard yesterday and breaking down boxes. And yeah, I needed something. Really? Today oh, excuse me. Come on. Well, we'll set you there. Just in case we need you. I use that Jergens, what is it? Ultra Healing Extra Dry Moisturizer. I think one of my viewers sent that to me. I think it was Anita. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. I have the worst time trying to remember what's what, and who came from where. I can't even remember where half my needle minders came from, when I order from companies. So it's no reflection on you. I love them. I use them. So hang in there. I think I got the owl. Where'd he go? Where'd my owl go? Okay, I'm losing it, guys. Oh, here he is. He lost his little backing. I think I got that one from Olivia. Now I've lost the needle. Holy cow. We're having a day. Yeah, this is a stitch along. Let's see who can find the needle that Lora lost. No, I found it. Yeah. Trying to figure out which way to stitch here. So, yeah, I didn't call my daughter this morning or anything. I don't know if the kids are going to Boys and Girls Club today or anything. My daughter didn't mention wanting to go anywhere today. So, or like we'd get all the way up in the hills and then it'd start pouring. And that is so not where I want to be. If it's raining, because they can flash flood like, nobody's business really quick. And we still have snow on the mountains. It's going to have to get a whole lot warmer for that snow to go away. It's more definition snow. looked right at my needle and said sewing. Snow, you know, where the deep, deep crevices are. It's not like a total white cap of a of the peak. So, but it's still up there. I can't even imagine going camping up there. It'd just be pretty cold. You best hope that you got a, what do you call it? A little heater of some kind. Or you're in a camper itself. Because, yeah. I'm not sleeping in a tent ever again. But that's just my opinion. Just saying. I had to figure out where I was at and how I was stitching. Jeez. Well, this black seems to be covering fine. So that is a good thing. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. What did I... Oh, I've still got that macaroni and cheese. I'm like getting over macaroni and cheese. See, now I'm over it. So now it's time to move on to something else. I was thinking of making bacon and eggs with grits. I love grits. Don't like them with sugar on them. I have had fried grits. I don't know. Have you ever heard of fried grits? And I put, like, usually Caro syrup. But if I don't have any Caro syrup, I might put some honey on it. But, yeah. We used to make, oh, what is it called? Corn mush. Cornmeal mush. Ugh. And then chill it till it's, you know, solid. You know how it becomes in the refrigerator. And then you slice it. And you cook it in a little, sometimes you can cook it in bacon grease if you want. Or a little oil. And after it's crispy on both sides, then you put some butter on it and put some white Caro syrup. The clear kind, I guess. They make dark Caro syrup, don't they? Yeah, I think so. After I said that, but it's the light. I mean, you can use whatever you want. But yeah. So I do the same thing with grits. I make a double batch of grits. And then I put it in a Ziploc bag, like a quart bag. And get it all the way down at the bottom and roll it into a roll. And the next day, I can fry them. Just like the cornmeal mush. I think it's called poutine. Is that right? No, maybe that's not the word. You know what I mean. But I've heard it called other things other than cornmeal mush. It used to come in a log. Like the cookie dough, only it was about that big around instead of the cookies being about yay big. And it was about that long, and you just sliced it and fried it. My grandmother and I'd go nuts over that stuff. I think it used to make my mother yak. She didn't like it at all. She thought it was pretty tasteless, but I loved it. Then I couldn't find it anymore. And then one time I found something, or is it potenta? I don't know how to say the word. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the description box. I mean, put it in the comments, because, yeah, I can't remember, but I found it, and it was called something else. Same principle, though. And it was really good. It tasted like what I'd had before. But I'm not about the, let's cook the cornmeal for 15, well, it's at least 15 minutes here, because we're at high altitude. We're at about 8,000 feet, And it takes a little longer for things to get cooked. But yeah, I haven't cooked it from scratch in forever. So I just make the grits. I can make them in the microwave. I'm sure I could make cornmeal, you know, yeah, cornmeal mush in the microwave. I just haven't done that. Takes forever for rice to get cooked too. Yeah, I stopped trying to make rice. I just get the Uncle Ben's 90-second throw at the microwave stuff. Yep, that's what we do every time I have to have rice for something. Because at least I know it'll get done, or it's done, you know. Because no. Can't cook rice here. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. You got any kind of, you know, tips and tricks for cooking at high altitude on rice? Let me know. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. I started over here. And I was going to go straight down, but I went that way instead. So we'll just start back over here and just keep moving. So I don't know what the kit of the weekend will be. And what I'll work on the most, I have got no idea. There might be some reviews, and I have no idea which ones will show up, so we get them when we get them, right? Oh my goodness. That waiting is just absolute terror. At least it is for me. It's just like, come on, come on, come on. It finally got better after I got 3 or 4 companies that I would do, you know, reviews for. So, you know, it was kind of staggered out there. So it was a little bit easier, but waiting on just one, oh my goodness. Thought I was going to lose my mind. Is it coming? Is it not coming? What do you think? Yeah. This all went through my brain. Today it's like, okay, so what's in the mail? Yeah. You reach that point. And then half the time I can't remember what I order, so that's why I write it all down. That's how that works too. Because, yeah, I need a secretary. And I need one of those pod containers to keep all my crap in. So, yay. But I wanted to work on this one. I was looking for the cat and the teacups, but I couldn't find, you know. It's over there in that little mess. Fun times. Fun times. This one's fairly easy to stitch on. Yeah, it's got a little bit of confetti here and there. But it's not too bad. See, it's got like, there's one color there and one color there, and then you do the color and color. You know, it's, I don't know, not like a coloring book, but you know what I mean? It's not too out of control. This black, you can do a little bit at a time and go from there. I mean, it's not overwhelmingly, the whole background is one color. No. I've been working on this side, so I've got like 4 or 5 different other symbols in here. So it's just fine. I pick a thread, start from the top, work my way down, work that thread until it's gone. Then I go, not gone, but until that one strand of 6 is gone, and then I get another color. So eventually it all gets done. And since it's an 11 count, it covers some space, you know, fairly well, fairly fast. That's what I love about 11 count. Let's just stitch this. And I have no idea until I finish where I would put any back stitching if I wanted to. Because I usually have 310 black or 939 left over. So, just never know. And this one, it already has the kind of defining lines. So, I don't know if it'll get some back stitching or not. Yeah, look at those cat's blue eyes. Holy cow. Yeah. So, maybe the goal will be get all that black done. Or do something else. I have no idea. Because as soon as I say one thing, the other always happens. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is going to be... Whoops. Moved it again. I'm just going to set you right over there, little L. But let me turn it right side up so you can tell what the heck's going on. So, that's the top. Really? There we go. First ear. So there's a lot of black in there. But I'll go off and do something else. Like I'll maybe do this much, you know, and get that much black done and work on the other colors. So, we'll see. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.